Finally at 4, it's a story about the American Revolution that you may not know.
Yeah, an enslaved woman helped save George Washington's war tent, an artifact that's now on display at the Museum of the American Revolution.
Action News reporter Taronda Thomas talked with the descendants of the woman about her place in history.
The army and himself.
The story of George Washington, it's woven throughout the Museum of the American Revolution. But there are stories of other people who helped preserve Washington's legacy and the tent he used during America's fight for independence. Those stories are at the center of a new exhibition, Witness to Revolution, the unlikely travels of Washington's tent.
These four people are giving us a snapshot of the diverse people that are involved in the story of George Washington's tent.
Including Selina Gray, an enslaved woman who saved Washington's tent during the Civil War, nearly 100 years after Washington used it.
The fact that this tent survives is truly remarkable.
It's a story her descendants,
and I am the great-great-granddaughter of Selina Gray,
are proud to share with me.
Did you all grow up knowing this story?
Heard bits and pieces.
I have found any place where she was included in any kind of history book.
Gray was an enslaved woman inside the home of Robert E. Lee, who came to possess the tent when he married a descendant of Martha Washington. But the family fled as Union soldiers approached.
Mrs. Lee turned around and handed Selina the keys, and she closed her hands around him and she said, "You take care of Washington's possessions."
When soldiers pillaged the house, Gray saw to it that Washington's tent was taken to a safe place.
For me, it's a proudful moment.
I also have kind of mixed feelings because she was enslaved at the time and she really had no choice.
A complicated turn in the journey of Washington's tent and in American history, now reflected in the exhibition.
This is all occurring in a time where people are trying to mute a lot of our history.
A history that was once hidden, now on display, showing how an enslaved woman helped save an American artifact. Witness to Revolution opens President's Day weekend, and the exhibition is included in general admission. In Old City, Taronda Thomas, Channel 6 Action News.